Hi friends, it's Trixie, and today I just want to talk about being unmotivated. I have been in a bit of a lull for a little while now, but I am still getting things done. I did get 6 chapters edited this last week, and I feel good about that. I'm not going to say that I'm off track or behind in any way. I don't really have a schedule. I just feel like I could be getting more done. But it's getting on spring. Easter's coming up this weekend, and there's just lots and lots to think about. We are creatures of habit, and we need to keep ourselves motivated. And sometimes when we get unmotivated, it's because too many other things are crowding it out. Too many things on your mind, too many things to do, too many, it's just something that we all go through. And I'm thinking that, there are times when you just really have to slow down and do those other things so that you can get motivated again to do the thing that you want to do. Like for me, it would be writing. Maybe you have other hobbies, I have a friend who's a photographer. I have a friend who, loves crochet. I love all of my friends who have these extra things that they love to do and are so creative at doing those things. I'm just in a lull right now, and that's okay. But, I will get back to it, and those of you who are with me at this present time who are in that lull too will know how it feels to, feel like you should be getting that thing done, but it's just not going to happen. And even if you were to work on it, it wouldn't be in the way that you normally would, because you're just not thinking about it the way a productive mind thinks about it. You're just thinking about it to get it done. Check it off the list. And that's not how I want my book to go. I want it to be productive and very well written and well edited and well done. And so when I get into these lulls or unmotivated times, I don't tend to work on it because I just know that it's not going to be what I want or what you guys are going to want when you read it. So I'm just here to encourage you that if you get into these moments of unmotivation or a lull, it's not going to be forever. It's perfectly normal, perfectly okay. And maybe you've got other things to think out in your mind, other things to get, to get to the other side. For instance, yesterday I went to the doctor. I had a physical, and my doctor told me several things that I could be doing a little better. And although I don't have the diagnosis that she was talking about, she was saying scenarios that, it could go this way or it could go this way. And I'm just like, I'm not going to claim that. I'm going to eat better, do the things that are right for me, and I'm going to make sure that I'm doing everything in my power to avoid the diagnoses that she's talking about. And so that's been on my mind. And, I'm very, very motivated in that area of making sure that my body is the best that it can be to fight off any of these diagnoses that she may be talking about. And so as that goes, my mind is part of my body, and I need to think about the things that my mind wants to think about, so that when I get back to my book, those are all done and I don't have to worry about it. And so, if you get into a little bit of a funk, a little bit of a lull, a little bit of an unmotivated section of your life, it's not forever. And so, when you get back to it, you'll be fully prepared to get it done in the normal, rational, good way that you do. Whether it's taking those pictures or crocheting, knitting, writing, even reading. I've been finding my reading time so satisfying and so productive. I am loving the book that I'm reading right now, and I've gotten to a really good part, and I love reading a good story. And that's why I want to bring good stories to you too, is just because I want you to have that feeling. You get into those reading moments like, oh, I can't wait to get back into that. And so that's the kind of story I want to write for you. And if I'm doing it in an unmotivated way, I'm not going to get there. So all that to say, when I get back to my motivation and get out of the lull, I am going to have myself one good story that you guys are going to love. And so I just want to say that, it's all within the realm of our life, right? To do things in the right order as they come along. And so I just want to say, tell your story for His glory. And I'll see you next time.